Okay, so once we start, I'm gonna rattle us off with exactly what you guys have in your mind for this tonight's stream. Like, I know you guys have like a goal that you want to do, but exactly what goal are these?
Well, first things first, we're going after Obi, so he does, who is currently chasing after the crid that Jane mind blasted away into fleeing.
Okay, yeah,
My
that's definitely on the list. Okay.
Yeah, that's the first priority, and then we have a whole bunch of ideas of things to do, like after we handle that.
Mm-hmm.
Assuming we get there, because like, who knows how long it'll take.
That's a really good point. That's a really good question too. Okay, so we have hunting down Abby. There's also a few other things, like Lindy's Divine, a thing new, right?
Yes.
Okay. And the crib wants to find a way around the barriers to get into the higher levels to get into the Data Vaults. And
Aisha and Jane wanted to send letters to family.
okay, I'm pretty sure we could do that if we got enough time at the end of this session. Considering where we're going with this, I actually sprinkled some new fun stuff alongside the way. Okay.
Oh, damn, he's gonna kill us.
Yes, I am.
Oh, yeah.
I am most absolutely going to kill you.
Met saw my
Wow.
backup character and was like, "Hell yeah, I gotta get that shit in the game ASAP."
Yeah, so quickly
What
they
about the other
plan.
background? What about the other backup character, Newt?
Casualties.
Okay, and we also have Samson that Abby wants to revisit. So that is also a thing we could do. Okay. All right. So,
And also Romy wanted to
Yeah,
do a
I'm gonna fucking meditate or some shit. Like,
yeah, to connect with the resistant in your head. That is typically one of
Yeah.
those things. Yeah, and
well, connect with the parasite in Jane's head because
no, it
that's
was
so
in my
funny.
head specifically. I'm not going into Jane's head. I don't have mind reading skills.
It's
And we
Andromeda's
will-
turn
and-
to use her brain worm.
and
Mom said it's my turn to try and talk to the thing inside my head.
okay, and we also have Aisha wanting to investigate a little bit more into the symptoms.
No!
Sorry, the timing on that.
The dog. That was Sword's dog.
That was to the dog.
Okay.
He got
I'm
psyched.
not
Okay,
saying
so-
telling you no. I'm
He
sorry.
got so fucking
I'm like,
quiet.
wow, what the hell's going on? We already just started. We did not even play yet. And you're telling me no? How dare you?
The fact you didn't even say anything response, you just wait so fucking silent in response that we had to all
Wow.
realize,
Well,
oh no, they're
well-
talking to Stella.
Oh, nope. Well, nope. Niv says that they don't want to do it, so I suppose session's over. Everybody, good night, everyone.
Okay.
All right, later, gang. See ya.
No. Come back here, you little asshole. Okay. So, and we also have, that's the last part, Aisha wants to investigate a little bit more into the symptoms that could be related to the infection in your head or in your body, wherever the hell it is. And as far as I'm concerned, that is pretty much like a lot to cover, but we'll see how this session goes. Because I also have something planned. If we get there, that is. Alright.
If we get there.
Okay. I'm gonna ignore that for a bit. Okay, so Yeah, I believe we're gonna go ahead and get started with Obby because that's where we need to go into. Alright. And let me know if you cannot see your character on this map. I
Uh,
think you
no,
guys should be able to, but
I can see.
Oh
I
yeah, I
have
can.
vision.
I can see.
I
I
have the
can.
sight.
Master, I can see all.
okay. Alright. Okay. I
I can't see a
believe
damn thing. Weirdly
uh
enough, I can see just my character,
what?
the summon, and nothing else. Oh, there I
Caricature?
am.
Uh
Give me some
okay,
sight.
that's
I forgot to put sight on
why
my
did
character. Give
your
me...
reset when everyone else just stuck with him? That's weird.
Well, sometimes I edit the amount of funny little disguises Aisha has.
Okay, when you do that, you need to make sure you update it. That's the thing. If you
Yes.
don't update it, it's gonna reset itself. So when you turn to a new token, you need to make sure you put down this setting and then you click update.
This does sound like good advice, but I don't know.
I mean that's how
Bonk.
we that's how we fix Obby's token issue. We need to update it after it gets a change. Or otherwise it's gonna go back to his former shape. Okay.
And nobody wants to go back to Obi's former shape.
Yes, just
Well, not like he really could, because
okay,
some fucking bag of devouring ate him.
okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore
He got
that. And I'm
bonked in the
gonna
head by
Alright,
a
so I'm gonna get
guitar.
myself vision, night vision.
okay, let me just I'm
Aisha,
gonna
what kind of vision she has? She has dark vision, so that's fun.
okay, so I'm gonna just gonna use this Andromeda as an indicator for this group. I'm gonna use Obby as another group as far as we are concerned. Okay, let me just get this. So we are gonna have the second group go last. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Alright, Obby. We're gonna go ahead and start with you. Okay.
Okie
So
dokie.
you are currently trying to chase down something that you don't even know what looks like. So you're
Sure
chasing.
don't. Sure don't.
Alright. So you're now roaming around in this very dense concrete jungle. And there's like towers that stretches above your head. Everything feels a little bit claustrophobic. And strangely enough, there is currently a rolling fog. And this fog was kind of a little thick, especially in the middle of the town like this. And this strange zombie seems to be a companion you. So, Obby, you're currently trying to track down this beast, but you do not know what it looks like. So how exactly are you gonna handle this?
Hmm. That's a good question. I assume Obi already knows that Obi kind of looks at the zombie and he's like, "You're another one of the captain's things, aren't you?"
Just a simple, silent nod.
Yeah, that's what I figured. All right. Well, let's see. Left or right? Left or right? Hmm. Uh,
By the way, okay,
well,
are you
Obi would try to flip a coin to decide on which direction he would go in, but he
okay?
can't at the moment.
Okay,
Oh yeah,
sure.
because you don't have any clothes or shit on you.
No.
Nope, absolutely not. So this is gonna be really interesting. I do wonder what happens if a beast or Crid happens to see you.
Well, we'll see what happens. We'll go
Do what
1,
monks do. Dodge.
2,
Okay, so
3.
as you walk further and further, just around the corner, you happen to see two tall drones. And all of them seem to be standing, staring blankly into your direction. But they're not even making a step towards you. The fog swirls around their legs as they stood there like a statue.
So do I have free move or do I have
Oh, you have free movement until I say so.
okay. I guess Obi would approach one of these machines and poke him in the noggin.
Okay, Oppie does what again?
He just pokes it. He pokes he pokes this thing in the head.
Okay. Alright, I find it kind of funny how you're gonna do this because these thrones are about like 10 feet tall. And exactly how tall is Oppie?
Obi is 4 foot.
Okay, so I'm imagining he's just stretching his arm all the way up, like 6 feet tall, just to poke in the head.
You know, that's actually probably possible with him, all
Okay.
things considered. Because I think you can make a pseudopod that goes 10 feet.
Yes. Yes, that's why I brought this up. Okay, so as you reach around towards his head, he seems as you poke it, it seems to, swat your hand aside. It doesn't seem to be like, very responsive other than you poking his face. He's trying to ignore you.
All right, well, that answers that question. That he's a real boy.
I'm just gonna have this one guy following Obi the whole time.
Yeah, that's fair. So Obi will continue on his merry little way.
Okay. So as you make your way, immediately you happen to see this figure. This figure seems to be having his back exposed to you, and he seems to be having a conversation with a masked lady. And he seems to be issuing an order to her, such as, like, you're not sure what exactly because it's quite into the distant. I believe it's about 15 feet away. Hold on. There's a ruler for this. Yeah, it's about 20 feet away from you. And he's not exactly quite be loud about it. He's just be very quiet. And he seems to, like, having a conversation with her. And she nodded and then proceeded to disappear to the darkness around the corner. And Golov just turns around and then finally sees you.
Obi approaches him,
Oh boy. Okay.
Here we go.
and then he proceeds to poke him in the face.
He just
What?
immediately swats your hand aside. Wash your hand.
Not even watch your hand. Wash your hand. He
No,
just hands you some hand
wash, like-
sanitizer.
like
Well,
you
no,
better-
actually, it probably would be wash his hand because he's covered
Yeah,
in
'cause he's
purple
just been in the
glitter at
sewers
moment.
recently.
God.
Oh god, stinky.
He's very stinky. He's
Ew.
completely naked and he's stinky as hell.
And he's covered in purple glitter too, by the way.
What kind of manner of creature are you?
I'm a night dread.
You're most certainly not a nitrid. My son married
Sure I
one,
am.
and I know you're not him. Or at the very least them. So
Well,
he
if
immediately
you
takes out his sword because you immediately lie to him.
Hey, go off. Hey, calm down, buddy.
Damn, I guess we're fighting. Guess I have to kill Goldwolf with this.
Shit, baby.
Obi just kind of raises his hand and he's like, not all Night Dread look the same, right?
Say that again.
Not all Night Dread look the same.
Okay. He just looks at you for a second. He was like, this is true. Not all of them are the same. However, I am very certain that you're not one of them. You just made yourself to look like one.
Listen, sometimes Night Dread just has an exposed core. It's fine.
Well,
Wait, go off.
also
Don't be
Obi,
racist.
Slime
Dread
is like 4
exists.
feet and
It's cool.
well, there's also a very noticeable kind of flaw with the lie here. Is that
There's your Jim.
Obi is only 4 feet and most
There's
Night Dread are very, very tall.
yeah.
Clearly,
4
this is
feet.
a Night
So-
Dread
so-
children.
And there's a Jim in his chest.
The shortest adult Night Dread is 8 foot, and that's
Yeah.
with a mutation.
And he's like literally half of that size. He's practically
literally.
he's practically just as tall as his knees. As his knees are.
Sir, I'm going to need you to scoot over to the side
Why?
because I'm currently hunting for essence at the moment and you're in the way.
A monster. Where the coincidence is, I'm also looking for a monster.
Sure. But I don't really care about that. I'm just looking for its essence. So
I'm just looking for what makes it the monster. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm
I don't
just
care
looking
about
to
the
skin it a little bit.
I don't care about the
It's a
monster. I just
treat.
want its insides.
Okay, so
Give me
he just
inside.
Like, if you want to kill it, that's fine. Just
Okay,
let me have.
so
just let me have.
he looks at you for a moment. And exactly what is this essence that you speak of? How do you get it?
it's Obi is about to say something, but then he just starts to think and he's like,
What the fuck?
You know
I
what? Don't
don't
worry about it.
know.
It's fine. It's fine.
All my captain told me to do was get essence.
And
And she
didn't really
gave me this
explain what it
knife.
was.
and
So
say, if
I
I give you, he just rummages around in his back pocket and produces what seems to be some sort of like a contraption, encased in leather. He pulls out some sort of like a green slip of paper. If I told you this is essence, would you take it?
I'm gonna pay you 50. I pay you $50 so fuck off.
Roll me
sounds like a
persuasion, Matt.
Actually, no. You roll insight.
which is effectively
All
a
right.
wisdom check.
You got it, dude. That's right. Doot.
Oh my god.
If you told me that was essence, that would probably be the case.
Okay. So,
For the listeners at home, that is a nat 1, so we were a total of 7.
yeah, that is like a nat 1. but this is a skill check. Crit fails does not matter here. I'm gonna do a roll here, but that's not very likely to be.
I can't wait for him to roll a 6.
Thing is, he already has success. Okay, let me just roll. Okay. He rolled a 20, so he definitely persuaded him very efficiently. Okay, so he just.
He sure did.
Alright, so he just. No, see, it just proceeds to hand you this paper. And you. Actually, do you even know common on this thing? Actually, can you
Oh,
even
everybody
read?
knows common. It came with
Actually,
your
can you
fucking
even
Xbox.
read? Actually, can you
Yes,
even
but
read?
Obby is an A Lamau, dude.
Everybody
Huh.
knows common. It came free with your fucking character sheet.
Well, I
You have
didn't
to
get it.
deliberately say.
That's why I changed the question to, can Abby even read this?
I don't think Obi would have learned how to read. I think all his learning was visual and audio based, if we're being totally real with each other here.
What up? My name's Obsidian. I'm 19 and I never fucking learned how to read.
Out
I
of
never
him.
said I could read common, just speak
It's not
it.
like Aisha taught him anything. She just told him go get essence and then left him to his own fucking devices.
This was
Yeah.
the
This
first
isn't my
Gave him a
fault. This
gun
is
and
her
said,
fault.
"Go,
Obi
go
runs
commit a
off.
crime."
This is Aisha's fault.
Look, it's a sink or swim kind of education. Either you learn common with this knife I gave you, or you don't.
Okay. So, you proceeded to retrieve this slip of paper that you believe is called the essence. And exactly what will you be doing now?
Obi would I guess he'd very confidently say, thank you, sir.
Is not a problem. Now go
I am
on.
going to go check on a thing. I shall return.
Okay.
And Obi proceeds to start walking away.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and hand this screen over to the other group.
That's fair.
Okay, so the
Nice.
other group, all of you are just about to catch up with Abby. Problem is, you don't even know where he went. Exactly how he entered this particular area. And Avid is currently walking with you. And Avid seems to, like skinny the whole group among you all. I could probably hazard a guess that we are currently looking for someone really small and is kind of a black.
Yeah, that would be Obi. Jane is still kind of shaking up the cobwebs from her encounter with the crit earlier.
Okay. I have started to figure some of you out. I have seen some of you all together in one places several times in the past few weeks. You all will not happen to be some sort how do you say this? This is a particular term. A gang or a group, a party.
Some sort of
Right back.
sure. We're all associated with each other, obviously. Clearly, we are all very good friends. Very good friends. Keeps like nudges nudges Aphids up.
It's
Yep,
like,
they're
and
a
it's like
fast of flame.
everyone's looking like, yeah, we're friends. Why are you saying it like that?
Yeah.
It's like yeah, we're friends. Why are you saying that so weirdly?
Don't worry about it.
It's like it's like, why are you telling the truth in such a weird way?
I just walk back and
Telling the truth
walk
really
into this, just back into this.
telling the truth really suspiciously.
Feel like I missed a thing.
Okay.
Maybe.
Oh,
So
Avid just said that all of I've seen you around like together. Are you perhaps some sort of gang or group? Aisha over here is like, yeah, we're
He specifically said a gang, group, or a party. So he seems to have an idea what you all are, but he
okay.
would like to get
Now it notifies me of my food about to arrive. Okay.
Skaldi wandering off to get her food order.
would you like some pizza with that?
Goodness, maybe.
Shit, I mean, some of
So-
us are already having pizza tonight. Let me order you a one from Papa John's. Is there Papa John's up in the Canada?
Huh. I don't think in the area, no. I do have a like Pizza Hut, but I don't like their pizza. I had a really bad Pizza Hut pizza once. And now I never want to go back there again.
I guess
Why? What
I
happened?
guess they
Papa
couldn't out
Punkies.
pizza their own hut.
Look, the pizza they gave me was so bad at that one particular instance that any further Pizza Huts are now tainted in my eyes.
Oof.
Even the breadsticks?
Even the breadsticks.
The breadsticks are
Especially
delicious.
He got
though.
Pizza the Hut directly from Spaceballs, so like it wasn't the best, you know.
Yeah, I had to eat the whole guy. That was a lot of pizza, and he does not like. That's just pizza that just line out constantly. It's gross.
Okay, I did not need to know that. Okay. All right. In that regard, okay. So, if it just nice, all right. We should probably try to find him before he gets eaten up by this crid, or rather, absorb, and all the knowledge would probably get passed down onto him.
Oh, don't worry. I sent my summon after him. It'll be fine. He's
Okay.
not by himself.
Now I have returned.
Welcome back. Well, he just looks at you. Exactly. What kind of summon is it? Is it like undead?
That's an immediate conclusion to get to. What are you? I
I
mean, you apparently might. What are you? What are you legally? What is your legal title right now?
I think
no
that's a
legal
complaint,
standing here. I'm just merely curious because I mean I have dealt with something like this about 40, 50 years ago. So
Okay, yeah.
it's just a bit of an experience.
It
And
might be undead.
not to mention, a while ago, someone was complaining about seeing a glowing ghost just hovering over the water in the sewers. So I'm just hazarding, I guess.
Someone was complaining about a ghost in the sewers, like they were in the sewers looking at it.
No, they saw something glowing through the grates, and it was just flying towards wherever.
Why are they able to see inside of the sewers? That's terrible city design. Who wants to look inside of a sewer?
Have you seen this place? There's thousands of
Dude,
people. There's thousands of people practicing squatter strikes.
Also, we're on the lower levels. The fact that there's manhole covers on anything is honestly a miracle.
Oh
I
no,
mean,
it's not a miracle. There was this law case about 3 years back when someone tripped and fell into an open manhole. It was a whole thing.
I mean,
I
with the whole
imagine
squatter
you-
strikes thing, you kind of have to not really blame them because have you seen how much it costs to actually rent a place here?
Yeah, landlords
tier
are a
one?
fucking delight down here.
Yeah,
Like-
people don't
like,
rent things
yeah.
out here. They just use the squatters' rights. They just sit anywhere they like and stay for the night.
Who wants
Perfect.
Anyway, should we continue looking for obsidian? That seems like something we should be doing instead of talking about the sewers.
Yes.
I'm here for someone actually speaking.
We were not talking about the sewers. I was talking about the
I shall
companions.
just
I
step
was just
casually forward
merely
because I am
answering a
tall like
question, but
that.
all right.
We're all just now walking. Len, get over here.
I'm coming. Jeez.
What was your
She
name
throws
again?
the cat. She throws the catfish bones away.
What the-
Bones.
Did you?
Yeah,
a whole
Len
ass
was eating the
catfish?
whole ass catfish. All the
Hey,
way
hey,
over.
real quick, can I see this?
Roll me perception. Oh. Okay.
That is a 7.
Okay. In that case, give me a minute.